Well, hello there, humans, hippies, earthlings, whoever you are, wherever you are, whatever you're doing, and whoever you're lucky enough indeed to be doing it to. This is the VSS Masterclass for PUBG Mobile, which is different to PUBG PC, and if you don't understand what I'm talking about, stick around, and I'm going to give you some edumacations on the subject. The VSS is a massively underrated weapon in PUBG Mobile, and it's one of the most not talked about. This gun benefited tremendously from the port from PC to mobile, and I'll tell you why in just a second. But first of all, I've got all the numbers here for you on this gun. I've got some of the tactics. I'm going to give you a quick burst of that, and then I'm going to show you me playing double VSS on Sanhok to chicken dinner glory. There is something else that I want to talk about here, and that is the hit markers. This gun does give off hit markers. They start at about 75 meters, and the sound for the VSS starts becoming ever so faintly audible at about 110 meters. You don't really get the ability to pick up the direction until you're inside of 100 meters, and the stealth profile on the gun is amazing. It's a sniper rifle slash SMG. It fires at 0.091 seconds per round, which gives it a total kill time on a level 2 vest at 0 range of 0.364 seconds, which means it's actually faster to kill a level 2 vest than an M416. Now, this is us testing this gun in training rooms. The patrons and me, you can see I've got people staggered. I've got enemies and teammates staggered at 50, 75, 100, and we worked all this stuff out so you don't have to work it out for yourself. But the reason I think this gun is one of the most spectacular ports from the PC version is that they killed bullet drop in mobile, right? And the negative on this gun was the shell velocity. So they've done this weird thing where you still have to lead the target by quite a bit, but you don't have to account for bullet drop until you get out to like 300 meters range. I'll show you some examples of this on the training range, and then I'm going to run you straight through into the gameplay itself. Now, the thing about this gun, obviously you can see the sight there. Now the sight is a rangefinder. The way the sight works is quite simple. I'm going to expand this out so you can have a good old look at it. There's 2 points there, 1.7. They basically show the height of a person at 100 meters will fit in those little points, right? And then you would move to the middle of the reticle and adjust it down to the second level of the reticle, the second reticle there under the center. And in PC, that's what you do to figure out where to aim. You'd aim that far above at 100 meters. Watch this. In mobile, that's just not the case. Watch how hard it hits. There's no drop. Or if there is, it's so marginal that it doesn't become apparent until you are way out at the 300 meter point. I'm aiming center mass there on small, like smaller than human targets, smaller than human sized targets, and it is hitting every time. Which is the weird thing. So you get less bullet drop, but you still have to account for lead time. So you want to lead this by like a body length per 150 meters or so is where you want to go. Now, I'm going to let you see the gameplay on Sanhok, but the thing you have to remember here is that it is absolutely about stealth. And you're going to see many instances of people running towards me when I'm firing at them, because if they're over 75 meters away, there's no hit markers on the minimap.
Let's start heading towards boot camp. I think we got enough. Oh, hello. One of those kids was a bot, one of them wasn't. I'd suggest the one that won that gunfight wasn't the bot. Interesting. We could get rid of that one, and then we've got another real person over here. Get a heal off quick. So that was the real guy there. Weapon switch. Absolutely. Double VSS at close range, mate. It's going to leave a mark. We rely on sound. You can hear the XL lightning. Young Japanese amigo by the look of the flag. Where is XL? Okay, so there's the crate that just went down. XL lightning just armed him. That's pretty cheeky, but that's one of the great things about the VSS. Just hold that button down. Not a lot of recoil. He had an ARM as well. Bypassing an ARM is hard to do, but we're not even going to go down and look. Someone else is over here. Let's go and check that out. The part of this whole video is I'm going to do a breakdown on the numbers. So at some point you're going to see those slot in. That's a real person. Missed him. He's down there getting a healer. I don't know if he knows where I am yet, but I can't really see him at the moment either, which is a worry. Got him. See how much ammo you can go through with this thing? But it is very stealthy. Like, he was running towards me there. Did you notice that? He was running towards where he was getting axed from. Which is kind of nutty. But the stealth profile on this thing is off the charts. Lead him quite a bit with this thing. I should fire a flare gun at him. He's going to come through me though, hey. He's probably down there picking up that ARM if I know my luck. It's actually quite weird. Not having a gun that has a sight on it is kind of nutty here. Wow. I don't think that was him, but now there's another dude directly above me who's just rolled in to third party me. This is kind of weird. That must have been him. Surely there's no other place. Let's go and get involved with this guy. The guy who just rolled into the top of this area here. Interesting. I don't love this push, I'll be honest. Might seem crazy, but it's less likely that I get shredded from boot camp than I do from a guy behind a rock up there. So I'm skirting low. There's some rocks over here that I want to get into just on the other side of the zone line. Have I got any smokes? I do. Let's see if he goes and investigates that. See how he goes with that. Sneaky, sneaky. There's our man. He just took out the guy that was third party camping me, I think. Interesting. That's the guy. That's the guy who was down in the town. He's just over the top of this hill here. He's just single tapping out with the M4. There's the bike. Where is this guy? That's him there. Got him, tagged him a bit. wonder if he's buying that was the guy that hit him, or if he's actually hip to where I am. Interesting. Interesting. That guy over there, I'm not so worried about. I think that's... The guy on my right here is the guy who killed that other dude. That's him. Where is he? He's in there somewhere, hey. He's got to come out now. Gotcha. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, so... that was our amigo there. This is going to be a pretty rough little final circle. Anyone coming in through boot camp? Oh, I don't love this. There's 2 over there. Someone just took a bloke out. Only 3 others left. Haven't seen anyone rolling through boot camp. We spent a long time watching our back door at boot camp, hey. Let's see if that paid off. Anyone on the island? Yes, nice, nice, nice. That's one of the funny things about this gun is you send them all on their way, and by the time they die, they're, oh my god. So close. He's gone in that door. Oh no, there he is. Got him, got him, got him. Oh, VSS, baby! Very special silenced weapon. Wowzers.
This guy has so little clue as to where this is coming from. He actually hides behind the rock closer to me, and because of that gets wrecked. Look where he is. He's like, where is that coming from? Am I safe here? I think I'm safe. No. No, 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 no.